Class is session.
Class is a session.
Yeah.
Class is a session. Class is a session. Ask me a question. Class is a session. Class is a session. Class is a session. Ask me a question. It gets massive in seconds. I'm on task with the message. We gon' talk about the past and the present. Hey, ask me a question. Yeah, these facts be the weapons. Ask me a question. Class is a session. Class is a session. Class is a session. Ask me a question. Class is a session. Class is a session. Class is a session. Ask me a question. Class is a session.
Class in session. It's your host, the Urban Scholar. Welcome to another show. Hope everybody's doing well out there. We had a great podcast guest last week. That guy, Brian Jones, did a great job. I'm proud of you. Today's Urban Report. I want to talk about an issue that's been an ongoing issue, and it's been really quiet. And I know back in the day, we used to refer to it as date rape, right? But it's becoming, well, it's become a thing. And I want to address a certain demographic, a certain age group, because I'm noticing a lot of younger people, youth, right? Teenagers and up to like the age of 30. I'm hearing a lot of stories that young men in between those ages are date raping, right? It seems to be like a thing where they're dating someone young, their age, or they're meeting people young and forcing themselves upon these young folks. And it's not just guys that are doing it, because we're dealing in a time where people are more expressive sexually, and we have different types of groups now that identify themselves in different ways, where we have the bisexual community, we have pansexual, we have transgender. So what's happening is, but it's more about the age group, not particularly about whether it's a male, female, bisexual, transgender, gay, lesbian. It's not about those titles. It's about a mentality that's going on in the culture where it's become okay to put your hands on someone because you're mad. So we know what anger is. It's an unresolved issue that you take out on other folks. So the message today is, young people, it's not okay for someone to hit you. It's not okay for someone to verbally abuse you. It's not okay for anybody to emotionally abuse you. It's not okay. It's never okay. It's never okay. And you have to know that you got to love yourself. There's ways to deal with that. And you shouldn't be afraid or ashamed to contact law enforcement if you're in a situation by yourself and you have no other recourse. Stop protecting these predators. This is a predatory culture in America. And these predators, punks, think it's okay to violate people verbally, physically, emotionally, right? And they're getting away with it at an alarming rate. And it's just not okay. And I'm speaking from actual situations because this is a thing. And it's happening. And some of you, your friends are doing this type of stuff, and yet you're turning a blind eye. You're not saying anything. You're a punk too. And I'm talking male and female, because the culture today now is, you have males being females and females becoming males. So I'm just speaking in general, and it's just not isolated to this age group, because I know older people my age who are predators and play victim, right? So I'm saying this to anybody that's in a situation, male, female, transgender, gay, lesbian, pansexual, however you identify. It's not okay for anybody to violate you physically, emotionally, verbally. It's never okay. Tell somebody, get some help. Stop. The only way to stop it is to learn your patterns, your behaviors, and to stay out of those situations. And if need be, hey, if you need to contact law enforcement, do that. But contact somebody in the family, a male, or whoever. Tell somebody, don't be abused in silence. This is not okay. This is going on so constant, and people are feeling shamed and guilt. I don't want to do this. I don't want to call the cops. I don't want to tell anybody. And where is this coming from? This is coming from someone who's also already damaged. And this predator knows that, and they play on that, and they use that to their advantage, knowing that that person who's emotionally, mentally damaged is not going to do anything. Coward culture. There's a coward culture out here. And those of you who know these cowards, right, who are predators and physically assault people, right, and verbally abuse them and stalk them and do all types of things, right, you become part of the problem. If you have a friend or a family member you know who is a predator and they're doing things to people, you need to confront that person. They need help too, because it's a sickness. Class in session. Remember, the future is Urban Scholar.